What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel where we analyze singers. And we are currently, of course, in a new season of American Idol. And this is the time when they release the auditions. That's because my head is going faster than my mouth can go. And we are checking out today, of course, Ruby Rae, 16 years old. The first time I watched this twice now, I think. The first time I watched it, I looked away when they put her name and her age on the screen. So I didn't realize she was that young. And then the second time I watched it, I saw that it said that she's only 16. And I was even more impressed. Yes! I love him so much. Cool voice, again connected, but much more breath flowing.
You don't want a mic stand just hanging around.
They keep me where the light is.
Yeah.
Hate to give the satisfaction, asking how you doing now. How's the castle built off people you pretend to care about? Just what you wanted. Look at you, cool guy, you got it. I see the parties and the diamonds sometimes when I close my eyes. 6 months of torture you sold to some forbidden paradise. I loved you truly. Gotta laugh at the stupidity. I made some real big mistakes. You made the worst one look fine. I should have known it was strange. You only come out at night. I used to think I was smart. You made me look so naive. The way you sold me for parts as you sunk your teeth into me. Oh, bloodsucker, dream crusher, bleeding me dry like a damn vampire.
Okay, wow. Okay, so she sings this in E major, which I think is the same key or a semitone lower than Olivia Rodrigo's key. I think so. I'm not sure. I'm not super familiar with that song. But she sings low F sharps, F sharp threes, which is very low for her voice type because she has a lighter voice. A lighter voice naturally is more comfortable and shines, sounds great, in a higher pitch range. When she goes to there, her voice really comes into its own, so to speak. So that F sharp 3 is very low for her to sing, but she clearly has the technical skill, to sing that low and still make the words very clear, very audible. A recognizable pitch, even if it's really quick and short. Short and quick, same thing. Really short. And then she goes from this super low place into that space. And to that C sharp 5 and D5. And the way she sings long lines, sometimes like in that build-up place towards the bloodsucker part, she sings long phrases in one breath, sometimes two phrases in one, but she chose definitely predetermined. She chose where to phrase, she chose where to take her breaths, and it just makes the momentum in the emotion of how the lyrics build this story in the song. It just aids it because it's in one breath. But to do that technically is so excellent. And I mean, she sings it because it's acoustic. Well, acoustic because it's just a piano. It's not a track, right? It almost felt like a song from a musical. She sings it almost in a way that initially I thought, wait, is this song from, I know this from somewhere. Is this from a musical? Because she just speaks the words out like that. as if she's singing a musical, as if she's a character, right? Oh, gosh, I don't know. It's just, everything about it is just really, really cool. And skillful definitely beyond her years. But even if she was 36, I would have said it's super, super skillful. Second verse, second part.
You said it was true love, but wouldn't that be hard? You can't love anyone, cause that would mean you had a heart. I tried to help you out, now I know that I can't, cause how you think's the kind of thing I'll never understand. I made some real big mistakes.
I'm sorry, but that is very impressive. There's another example of long bits in one breath. Let's just go back 5, 10, 15 seconds. Let's just listen to this one more time.
I tried to help you out, now I know that I can't, cause how you think's the kind of thing I'll never understand.
Still one breath. Still.
I made some real big mistakes. You made the worst one look fine. I should have known it was strange. You only come out at night. I used to think I was smart. You made me look so naive. The way you sold me for parts. You sunk your teeth into me. Oh. Blind sucker, dream crusher, bleeding me dry like a damn vampire.
Okay, wow. Yeah, so the starting of her vowels and the way she pronounces the words is very pop in a very good way, in the best way. Even though the way she tells the story, but it's also the song that sort of dictates that. By the way, I'm not someone who listens to Olivia Rodrigo stuff all the time, but that woman can sing. She can sing. She's got incredible vocal skill. Because the songs are just hard to sing. Not all of them, but many. This song is very hard to sing. So anyway, the way the song was written sort of dictates the way you have to say those quick words in the verses and that. But generally her sound, Ruby Rae's, is very pop in a very natural way. And then she makes this very interesting decision at the end to sing Bloodsucker. I don't know the melody. Sing that whole part a cappella. And I think it was very clever decision, because it just makes you lean in a little bit, you know. It's like, oh, all of a sudden that big piano stops and says, Bloodsucker, dream stealer, or whatever. So cool. And apart from the singing, that is really good, her way of communicating what she's trying to say with her eyes is very good. Fantastic, in my opinion. It's very, it's natural, but it's also intentional. I don't know how to put it, but it's also intense without being intimidating. Because some people try so hard to do something with their eyes that it almost makes you feel uncomfortable as the listener, as the onlooker, right? I don't know. She just did everything really well. Is it a blast you out of your chair kind of voice? Not really. Pretty voice. Very beautiful tone. Very natural, the sound that she makes. But it's not one of these big gospel kind of singers who can do all the runs. And maybe she can, but she didn't come in trying to show that. Not a massive voice, not a super, super big voice. Just a nice voice, but the skill, how she uses it. Now, I think the judges are excited.
Yeah. He's
going right now.
Yeah,
She
they
just
liked
started
it. They liked it a
Yeah,
lot.
I think I heard like claps. And stuff.
I am so happy for us. I'm so happy for you. Wow. That was right on the money.
Thank you so much.
If there were 1,000 things on a list to check, I think you checked them all.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't think we've seen a star like you yet.
Really, really incredible. Your breath control is quite amazing. There was one point and you just kept going, and I'm
yeah.
like, when is she gonna breathe?
Thank you.
I'm just curious to know, what drove you to be here?
Performing is my favorite thing ever, and I'm also here really for my community, the Palisades. We need a win after such a hard year for everyone, and I'm just, here singing for my family, my community. In January of 2025, there was a wildfire that destroyed a lot of our community.
Yeah.
So much of our community burnt, like my preschool, the first theater I ever performed in, the home that I lived in until I was 5, my childhood best friends' homes. It's been a really hard time seeing the town that I grew up in completely gone. After the fires, it was really hard to just find joy in the little things, but it's taught me a lot. It's taught me when everyone comes together, it can be so strong.
Well, sorry for all of that. I know the pain that community is going through, and to have such a bright spot like you to come in and represent is fantastic.
Thank you.
I want to vote.
Please, Luke, calm
I
down.
want to vote.
Calm down. Talk about it.
What do you want to do, Lionel?
I want to vote.
Okay. It's a yes, big ol' yes.
Big old yes. Luke.
As big as a yes can sound.
This was a yes. Of course it's a yes. Are you kidding me? That was fantastic. Come on down here. You're going to Hollywood Week.
Thank you! Oh my gosh!
Go out and celebrate.
Beautiful family. Yeah. Not much else to say, I think. Singing really well. Chose a really good song to display her skill. Wow. Oh, seriously, that part. It's hard for any female vocalist to sing in that range. B, C, C sharp, D sharp, 5. Very hard. On the register change, and she just dealt with it so well. The placement of her sound, but the storytelling ability, the way, everything I already said. I'm blabbering. I'm not going to repeat myself. I think it's excellent, and I hope she has a great journey on Idol. I hope she seems centered. She seems to know who she is. I mean, it's very little to go on, but she seems mature, right, for a 16, 17-year-old. So I really hope that she can negotiate the pressure and the personalities and everything that goes with Hollywood Week, and just come out at the other end where people can vote, because I think people will vote for her. I would have, if I could. But that's what I think. What do you think? Let me know. Leave a comment. I'd appreciate it. Give the video a thumbs up, and please subscribe if you have not already and you enjoy the content. And until I see you again, well, I won't really see you. Until you see me again, always remember that your voice matters.